stop me yet. What are you...
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aylin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aylin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to... Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our...
My steel-hearted friend speaks true.
You serve your...
You dare. You do not seek...
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. Why?
No, Master Lorcan.
Watch your tongue, you... Myrmidons!
Where do I go from here?
Can't give up.
On my way. Time to push my luck again. Wonder if the gods are watching me. wonder if this is worth the cost.
Heading there.
He's dead. My gods.
Lorroakan. You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aylin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The Firehead Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why? A gripping in the chest, as though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue. And you, tiefling. I will catch my breath.
It's a trap. Watch how you go. Trap. Be cautious.
Clean up.
I'll give it a shot. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
What should I do? Time to deal some punishment.
Still on my feet. Best be on my way.
What's the plan? Got to press on.
At the ready.
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
I won't give in.
Got to concentrate.
No choice but to keep going. Have to keep going.
Talk to me.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Can't afford to let up. Ready. Got to press on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Tormentor!
Let's end this. Need to stay focused.
welcome, dear. I am an unperson in service of the revered.
The Roakan's illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise. But remain.
To browse our... If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. I'm sorry, I didn't To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say, if you are a city official here to collect dues, say, To learn more about the search for the Night Song, say, Night Song. To learn more about Master Lorroakan, say, Lorroakan. To learn more about my good self, I am the product of an ingenious bit of magic performed by Master Lorroakan. I am blessed with sufficient intelligence to adequately run and protect the shop, Sorceress Sundries. Because Master Lorroakan is engaged in important work, I take care of such banalities as speaking with customers. You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment. Logic detected. Petition approved. Enjoy. How else can I help you today? Enjoy our unmatched selection. Please come.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. You're sure to find what you're looking for.
Oi, you! Get in the blood...
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are... You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bar. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave challenge. Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate. Savor your final breath. My last kill. Coming.
one day I'll catch a break.
Can't give up. Not now.
Blood comes easy these days.
Baldur's Gate will be your grave, brigand!
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you? I sell anything. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Didn't like the ropes on the new face maker. You can say.
Time to get
That
going.
helped.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Welcome back, friend. The fine facilities of Figaro Facemaker are yours to peruse.
I've got a long road ahead. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Make of fashion.
That's the most...
I'm just... Maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling.
Where to now? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
can't afford to stay idle. I'll have to try this later.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Will revive that grand tradition.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Balduran. Horsecack!
Very glad they got better.
Too much Get away, Aqua.
Oh, I see you. Don't think that I don't.
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are...
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know it will come. All in due time. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, or submit to the mapping and reveal.
Time to dally.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Lyconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. Mother Superior.
They already heard how I am very glad, but perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of...
Enough! I don't That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come. As you like. Lilala!
Let's finish this.
Nothing will stand in my way. I won't give in.
My faith will protect me. On the move.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
Malady!
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall. Not
The Dark Ministers must die!
Lady Shah's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ready. End this. Is futile. The darkness
of loss!
Can't even catch my breath.
Need to stay focused. On the move.
May darkness consume you.
Worth the cost. Best be on my way. Feel that one later.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need. My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss. Where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shar commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shar ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shar had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shar. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning. The training. Those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
I doubt Shar will look too kindly on her failure. We all know how she treats those who disappoint her. Go. Vanish, as if you were dead.
The Dark Lady was wrong about you, girl. Too much kindness lurks in your heart. Alove.
After I moved something on the altar.
Right tool will do the trick.
Keyhole. Must be another way in.
I see my parents. What's been done to them?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It
is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. Victory. Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and me.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment.
She's gone.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Don't be. They're free now. As am I. And part of them is still here with me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without sunlight. My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together. Have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams ran off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them. A cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. Always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me. Not
remind me?
We trained together. I'm glad to see you.
I don't...
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shar condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shar.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
What's next?
I've got a long road ahead.
A long way to go still.
Let's get going. There's a hole right there, behind the crates. Looking ahead.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost... But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and Night Orchid, maybe. Or maybe I already liked Night Orchids and I chose that. The particulars of childhood can grow hazy even if your memories haven't been tampered with. But what can you imagine? I can Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Most are lost forever. Some may I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them. Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it. Shah seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they... But it won't. Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just...
Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't...
There is work to do.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You are intruding in the
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Of course. Enter free.
Another guest. Yeah. Another visitor? Stay. Guests came for a part bar, I'm sure.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
Transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, City of Steel and Justice.
Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, look at it there. Oh, bloody... Travis!
Gazette has a transcript of the conversation.
I agree. Who'd have thought a werecow could be written so beautifully?
Horrible present of Baldur's Gate. City of crime and chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Let's move.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Something good here, I hope. Breathe deep and move. Moving in. Let's see.
That door is saturated with... It's so weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
What in the hell? I was here until Khazad appeared and took them away. But I never saw anything like this. Whatever happened to that girl, it wasn't good.
A dictionary of an ancient language? Hardly surprising for a vampire's lair.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Hell he throw us into when displeased.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she busts.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect. So much to do.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godi. Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Godi?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the Master, you ungrateful little brat! Godi will not let you get away with blasphemy. Godi will see you punished!
What should I do?
There's an inscription on the ring. Looks like the same language as that book from earlier.
I must be busy.
Dormitory. This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Door is covered in looking
Wait, you can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What's the plan? Moving.
Stand on a clean. There are some.
What in the hells? I never knew this was... Well... him.
stand on. There are some scuffs to show its age. Signs of things.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features... Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs. On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Your attention. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled. On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him Velioth's fur. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11. Velioth's third. Velioth recalls Cazador.
Even his precious rules.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. I'm just surprised to see such wretched-looking specimens. Cazador had a more refined palate than this.
You? I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Then they're bound to the Black Mass, too. Bound through the scars. Through me. I know these faces. Every one that shares my scar. They're my conquests. I pursued them. Seduced them. Then brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me. Help. Help. There's no helping us while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible. And then? What happens to us? I don't know. It's all I've ever felt.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling. But you can
Whatever you do, just do it quickly.
Gods above, I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here. I don't know anymore. I thought these people were... But why? Why does he need them alive? What possible use could they have in this ruined state? I could care less about that. I wonder if they'll tear me up. We must find
I just want to...
Hey! Hey, you! Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
I don't know what you mean. I've never seen these children in my life.
Liar! You're the one who kidnapped us. You're the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Oh, don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
We're not children. Don't call us children. We'll drink you dry.
Thirsty little brats, aren't they?
I'll show you thirsty.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this stuff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow. Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again. In here.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
I will not speak to cattle.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today...
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the... Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Those runes are leeching the spawn's power and sending it straight to Cazador.
If we can reach the glowing sigils, maybe we can redirect that power from him to us.
To hold on. On my way.
way.
Kitty!
But I still have power enough to rend the flesh from your bones.
What now?
centuries. Have I not suffered enough? Will not save you, child, if you will not partake in the ritual.
With haste.
But I've already won! All the pieces are in place. The ascension is inevitable.
Never a dull moment.
Yes! Little busy.
Please. Help.
No healing soup for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the...
I can do this, but I need your help. These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral spawn, desperate for blood. If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
All you can see are those eyes you've seen so many times before, pleading with you to help him.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
Is it over? Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
business is it of yours?
It will become everyone's business if you try to feast on half the city. This is just a friendly war. Your choices are simple, really. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Some sacrifices just aren't worth it.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Never a dull moment.
That's it. After all these...
My faith will guide me.
No time to rest.
Hold there, Spawn.
You're the Gur tribe. I thought I was done with you people.
We're not done. My name's Ulmer. My people are monster hunters. Those of us that remain, that is.
I had no choice, as you monster hunters well know.
True. So imagine my surprise when I heard you'd fled. Heard you were a rogue spawn, free from Cazador's control. We searched half the Sword Coast for you, hoping you could help us destroy him, only to track you right back here. And what do we find when we arrive? You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
It'll be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Aelin left to face that wizard.
What's the use being first in line if the line's not moving?
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos.
No, he mostly avoids her.
My faith protects me. So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own. Fine. What's on your mind?
I was just regaling sweet is.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That...
He did, and it came. My darling, we must...
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide...
But fear not. When the time
we wouldn't miss it.
Go well, friend.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl. We carry on. It's all we can do. Shadowheart. Besides... I wasn't expecting it, but fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
Your mind tingled.
Curse that rotten... What we'll fin... Oh, Balduran.